All right, I am at least wearing something covering most of my body, so I'm not shirtless in another vlog that I've stayed home most of the day for. Actually, I haven't even gone outside because tomorrow. But I mean, I went outside yesterday. I rode the bike yesterday to go out to therapy, and tomorrow I'm going to be riding the bike to go get to go have them check up on it. Like it, in theory, looks phenomenally better. So we'll get used to that one, and if they say okay, you know, you can start putting cream on it and stuff again, then we'll probably use the Benpaten and probably put on very, very small amounts around like the edges so I can rehydrate this flaking skin. And then I'll be able to show it to you guys again and see what it looks like after like 2 weeks of being in the process of healing. So I have officially ordered, and it will be here tomorrow, the whiteboard. It is most of you are Americans, so we're gonna go with a 3 foot by 2 foot whiteboard. It is, being a 3 by 2, well, most everyone, I think it's 90 by 120. I don't know. I got it. It's not, we couldn't get too big a one because the width of this room is not very far. I mean, I can almost have the camera touch the other wall. Yeah. Like, it's a little bit beyond Aaron's arm width, I think. I'm not sure. And I don't really want to measure. However, I do need to get this stuff out of here, and probably not dry socks. Trying to avoid the sun on this, so when I saw this morning, I was like, hey, I should probably, so they can dry, and nope. Because the sun rises right there. So it's like, for like most of the day, and then I think we had a little bit of a sprinkle. But yeah, this room is, I'm gonna figure out once I get the board, so do not expect them tomorrow. However, by the end of the month, which gives me about 10 days, I should have the visuals of this cleared up so that I can get some stickum, uckum pucky, put it on the wall, and maybe set the camera up like here so that I can illustrate stuff. As my knowledge increases, the knowledge base on this channel will increase. But for now, we're just going to do a basic football 101 series of videos. Hopefully not too long. And we'll talk about players, basic rules, and just stuff. Because I had someone from Kodiak High School in Alaska actually contact me. And someone at his school called him chubby for a guard. And I'm like, bruh, if you are not movable and you are good at pass protection there, you know, and you can like move, you are not chubby as a guard. As long as, you know, we've had some people on the pit bulls that were just overtly huge. Like, if you're gonna watch this, they are, like, I remember Tyler was upper 300s, wasn't he? Tyler Manring? Yeah. He was also defensive line, but the guy could move. But the thing is he didn't have to move much because there was just a lot of mass behind him. Yeah, no. If Tyler Manring came to the Hurricanes and was like, I'm gonna be a defensive lineman, like, people would be like, oh God, we're just nobody has a run up the middle game because you literally have to dodge a massive man. Yeah. He, by his body, blocks both A gaps. And I'll go over stuff like that. What A gaps are, what B gaps are, and I will have a little thing, and I will have markers and a little eraser, and I can go over all these things. What cover 2 is, what cover 3 is, split field concept. All that basic and a little low-end advanced. But again, as my knowledge increases, I will put out more videos. So that's just a little update. Aaron's been here, been quiet most of the day. I've just been trying not to overly stretch the skin on this thing. Just doing my own thing. I waited till like 4 so that I could get some semblance of, see if anybody had any direct comments from yesterday's video. Should really check that now. Also, I've been, as one of my little friends on Instagram is, he messaged me, he goes, "What's up, Theo?" And I'm like, fighting racists on Twitter. He goes, "What do you mean, racists on Twitter?" And I was like, oh God, he's going into 9th grade and has like no idea the world outside of his little thing. And I feel bad that I'm telling him about it, but he's gonna come in to play with it like pretty soon, because he's not a middle income white boy. He just happens to be kind of living in a little bubble, I guess, right now. Good on him, but the world's not going to keep that bubble around him for much longer.
Yeah.
But anyways, Aaron's got D&D tonight. He's been sending off downtime actions, and I was like, oh great, downtime actions. What next, 5th Ed? Sky Miles action or something like that? And then I thought to myself, oh wait, no, not everything is a defined action in the rule book. This isn't like a minor action, a free action, a half action, a full action, a 2-round action, a day-long action.
For what it's worth, 5th Ed did a lot to fix that.
Oh.
There's only like 5 types of action now.
Only 5? I only remember there being 3. The fact that you told me it went up and then 5th Ed knocked it back down.
Minor, full, move, bonus.
Free. In fact, remember there was 4th Ed had like the free actions, which was...
I know that. I don't think free is a thing anymore.
Oh.
I think it's just like, it doesn't take an action.
Yeah. That was one of the things. I'm cleaning out my beer bottles from last night, sorry guys.
Which means that probably none of what I just said was audible.
No, it probably was.
Okay.
The camera does really good with like wind cut, and that was enough. Yeah, so there's half action or minor action.
Minor.
Full.
A minor and action. Your move. Bonus action.
Which in 4th Ed required some sort of usable currency. We'll call it that
Those
one.
were action points.
That's what I mean. It was a currency of sort. It wasn't an actual token that you slid across to the DM, but it was something that was limited. That's what I was talking about with the currency. It's something limited. You can gain, you can spend. It's like mana. Mana's a currency.
In 5th Ed, it's not. It's you have your action, you can move, and you have a bonus action in some cases. And a reaction. And a minor. So you can have an attack of opportunity triggered. You can hit someone with your primary hand and offhand weapon. And your offhand is your bonus action. You can move. And then if you have a bonus action available because of your class, you can use it.
Yeah, and in 4th Ed there was the action point where you could utilize that thing at least once per combat, once per day, something like that.
And get an extra action.
Action that you could use for moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so that's I'm trying not to. I really am trying not to. But I hope if I'm allowed to put on cream after tomorrow, the cream will help with some of the itching or something. We'll figure it all out. So yeah, that's it for today. Whiteboards coming, be delivered tomorrow, and then we have, and that's when I'll put up, and these will be short little videos I might put up. Like I don't think that they're gonna be a part of regular vlogs. They're just gonna be like, I record them and I'm probably gonna record a whole long session like in the room, so I'm not like, you know, I'm like, I'm feeling good. The lighting is really good today. I'm just gonna record all the football positions and then I'll put them in, you know, and then I'll go over like each one individually and then I can cut it up in post-production and all that stuff. And, you know, who knows, with a short video I can even put in captions for some of my European viewers, and because that would be kind of necessary, especially if I'm going over the basic rules of the sport. It might be helpful to have it in German, Dutch, and English.
And even if it's just captioned in English, it can help to know how to spell things.
That too. But like, I usually don't caption some of my stuff because I'm lazy. Plus sometimes it's like, oh look, it's a 14-minute video and I'm talking super fast because I'm on way too much coffee. I don't want to, like, yeah, if I did, like I said, there's producing videos and then there's daily vlogs, and I don't put a lot of effort into the daily vlogs. But anyways, looks like my dinner is cassouffles and beer.